Meg boiling blood as royal fans hails Will courageous heir but mocked has for being her puppet. Over the years, royal fans have grown used to the idea of Harry as the soldier prince, but now they are remarking on what an action man his older brother William is. Meanwhile, they poked fun at Prince Harry for being Meghan Markle's puppet, which makes Meghan Markle boil with rage, but she can't deny anything because, of course, they just say the truth. The armchair psychologist in me can totally see the narcissist Meghan Markle berating Prince Harry. He needs to fight for her and to prove that he really loves her by taking on the entire world. What we see is not his fight. It's hers. He's just a puppet. Prince of Wales did it for his wife, intelligently, with dignity and evidence-based legal representation, and won. The whole world didn't know about it. He didn't embrace himself or drag others down to achieve this. Yet H created a circus and ended up being the clown again. As a father of 3 and the next in line to the throne, the Prince of Wales has come into his own, and certainly looks the part. With his wife, Kate Middleton, alongside him, we've seen William try his hand at a range of swashbuckling activities in public, including skiing, polo and even abseiling. Perhaps it all makes sense as his father, King Charles, was extremely active, too, a pilot and polo player who served in both the Royal Navy and the Royal Air Force. The Prince of Wales has earned a growing following thanks to his all-action image. Here he goes rowing to raise money for mental health charity projects in Dorney Lake, Windsor. It was released on Instagram by Kensington Palace to mark Mental Health Awareness Week. Most recently, William has been recorded rowing with the Navy in a 6-minute clip uploaded on the Prince and Princess of Wales YouTube account. The Prince arrived at Dorney Lake in Windsor to meet members of the HMS Audacious to meet with those campaigning to provide mental health support to those working in submarines. After being introduced to the group, William tried his hand at rowing, but joked he might accidentally slap oars with one of the professionals. Meanwhile, Meghan Markle has just been bashed for not doing her part in stopping Prince Harry's suicide mission. Royal commentator and expert Dan Wootton issued these accusations against Prince Harry. According to the Daily Mail, he believes the horrific consequences of his autobiography Spare continue to stack up, from being shamed for revealing private conversations with the late Queen to having his American citizenship questioned in a U.S. court, with the threat of deportation even a possibility because of his revelations of extensive illegal drug use. And now the indignity of having to admit under oath in court that he has no evidence of phone hacking by Mirror Group newspapers, despite going through the palaver of becoming the first senior royal to give evidence in 130 years claiming just that. This was also painfully inevitable, Mr. Wootton admitted, according to the Daily Mail. What has been needed more than ever was the woman who claims she puts Harry's best interests first to step in. Mr. Wootton also went on to say, Meghan could have said, "None of this is worth the toll it's taking on our lives. You don't have the proof to win this court case, you look stupid, it's damaging our business interests and making it almost impossible to create the happy Californian utopia we envisioned." Instead, she left him in the hands of a ghostwriter who has helped him destroy every family relationship Harry had left and the hacked-off cabal, a rabid group of the rich and powerful mixed in with attention-seeking reformed phone hackers who have been on a decade-long mission to bring down the British press. The consequences of all of this have been, just as King Charles warned, a suicide mission in terms of credibility.
In the fire of a city with five shares, what about a children no matter length, with the one breathing dimension for the freedom waiting with you and me, oh, with a ride up on the side, oh, we deserve us a kind in the fire, oh, we know we live in your eyes together. It's all about beyond every border, for the freedom and the flame, for the ears I'll be oh, we there, oh, the shadow, yeah, whoa, oh, tell us all to be alright, yeah, whoa, oh, we there, the shadow, right, Try a story in it way, writing out our destinies in the day. With the real as more we can of fear for the freedom she found, soaring up there with the reading. I'm modified with the witty stick. I'm modified with a writer but a saddle with it, so was a kind in the fire that all we know will over your eyes. Together it's all about beyond every point there for the freedom.
Meg boiling blood as royal fans hails will courageous heir but mocked has for being her puppet. Over the years, royal fans have grown used to the idea of Harry as the soldier prince, but now they are remarking on what an action man his older brother William is. Meanwhile, they poked fun at Prince Harry for being Meghan Markle's puppet, which makes Meghan Markle boil with rage, but she can't deny anything because, of course, they just say the truth. The armchair psychologist in me can totally